All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.
It's a lot of chatter about MP being a Rookie of the Year contender. But guess what? I don't see it. He's put together a decent stretch or two, but there's film on him now. Real film I'm talking about, not that fake YouTube. As the season goes on, people are going to game plan for him, shut down what he's good at. Is he willing to put in the work to improve his weaknesses and counters? Not in my opinion. I think MP's gonna wilt in the second half of the season. I just don't see it with him.
Yeah. Gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Alright. I'm a cold if
That was a very upsetting loss.
Hey, how you been, man?
Hey, what you working on? I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
How the fuck do you flashy
That's
pass?
all you, Chris. Who's got ball? Yo, look at the clock.
Yeah.
Get him, get him. Let it fly. Shot, shot, shot. Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey, hit me up.
Chris, Mom. You don't like yelling? You love yelling, Mom.
But in order to get
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation.
You like being
of
nervous?
The NBA.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making us.
Substitution will go for a different look here. Tate, he's checked in for Barnes. Vassell comes in for Edwards. MV's checked in for Cunningham. And Anthony subbed in for Ball. So Team World's 5 right now. They've got Wagner. He's out there with Avdia. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Back to MP. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
He gets it in there. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Now, here's Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Tate. Team World with another miss.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. I tell you what, a lot of shimmy and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
The pass to Tate. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Tate's only got 5 points so far.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Wagner passes to Green. No good on the 3. The drive by Clutch.
Oh, my goodness. What's up? You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Over to the left wing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's Wagner missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Vassell. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. USA ahead, ending the first quarter on a 12-4 run. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play. They are putting on a show.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for USA, MP out there with Anthony. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Mobley. And it's Vassell in at the 3 slot.
We're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Pass to Mobley. USA moving the ball around. Anthony kicks to MP. Now here's Mobley. He's tightly guarded. The shot's good.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
He gets that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Anthony, the pass to Mobley. Now the dish to MP. Gets it to fall from the right block. MP's got the lead up to 6 now for USA.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And now the first time out called here for Team World. And USA.
Into the lineup for Team World.
Puts up a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 7.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half. Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.